It will be a little easier to protect people from the cold this winter.
Yeah, the Western New York Coalition for the Homeless is expanding its Code Blue shelters this year. 2 on your side's Keelan Berrien joins us live tonight from one of them with more on why people need help to stay warm. Keelan?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice. Right now, as you can see, I'm at the Restoration Center. Right behind me is the building. It's a warming shelter that's run by Code Blue. And tonight, they're making announcements about their plans to expand and to keep more folks warm at the Salvation Army.
We just don't bring them here and feed them and sleep them. We try to put them in homes and houses.
And that's just part of what Wayne Barnes with the Western New York Coalition for the Homeless does. The main agenda is getting folks out of the dangerous cold.
Because that blizzard that we had last year was, it was unheard of.
And as they learned from last year's blizzard, the shelter became packed and resources were limited. So now they're expanding.
We are so grateful to announce that we have a site opening at Salvation Army.
To help more people, a press conference today laid out the plans for the winter. Nadia Pizarro explains.
Code Blue is the one that people look to. We're the one that they depend on. So if people just happen to show up, we can't transport them to another location if it's like the blizzard that we had.
Barnes used to be a part of Code Blue before working at the city mission. Now that he's back, he has a few changes in mind. The biggest includes not searching belongings.
When folks come in, they don't want people touching their property. It's intrusion. And we're smart enough to understand because the way you live and the way we live are two different things. But the kicker is for you to understand it, and that's why I said everything has to be an understanding.
We have several different layers in dealing with our folks because we have a lot of different behavioral issues. We listen to people, we hear, we identify what their issues are. We de-escalate when necessary.
But with more space comes the need for more funding from the city and donations from you.
Now having two different sites, different agencies, there's also another component there, so the need for funding increased, and it went from like 10 to 20 people a night in 2009. Now we're serving 130, 150 people a night. That costs money.
Right, and with those donations, you can send them here at the Restoration Center. You know, they say they're looking for things as far as clothes, blankets, food, to as far as generators. But on your side on Genesee Street in front of the Restoration Center, Keelan Berrien, Channel 2 News.
Keelan, thank you. But